Good morning, guys. Do another sanctuary vlog. So coming out now to feed the goats and the pigs. You can see them running around back there. Good morning. They're excited. Hi, Petunia. Oh, hi, Petunia. What are you doing? What you doing with that mohawk, Petunia? This big pig. So one of the goats just spilled some food. So Julie is down there. So everybody who's a fan of Julie coming over to say hi. She ain't saying hi today because she is very much focused on eating the food that the goats spilled. So good job, goats. Hi, Daisy. Oh, hi, Daisy. Just push me out of the way. Petunia. What are you doing, Petunia? What are you doing, Clovey? You being crazy, girl? You being crazy? Don't drink the tortoise water. That's for the tortoises. Got it. You got your own water. Psst. Get. Psst. That's for the tortoise. Look at her face. She's so offended. All right, so let's check on our tortoises. So here's Yortis the tortoise in the corner. And we got one down there. And is anybody home in the house? Yep, we got one in the back there. I think that's Fergus in the back. And I'm sure we got a few tortoises back over here too. You can hear we've got some work going on. Yep, there's one over there, and one over there, and one over there, and one right there. So tortoises looking good. It's kind of a rainy day. Well, it's not actually raining, but very cloudy. You can hear thunder, so good chance it's gonna rain later. Got the ducks out in the pond. Oh, that chunk skunk. Oh, you're being crazy. You being crazy. You playing. Oh. Oh. You crazy. You being crazy. Oh. Hi, Star. How we doing today, huh? There's one of our female turkeys. Her name is Star. She never gets any camera time, but she's a big sweetheart. Hi, baby. Oh, you're being good. Oh. Oh, just turkey. So sweet. Comet gets all the attention, because look at that handsome devil. But Star's a sweet baby, too. Yes, we see you. Yes, you're impressive. We get it. Now we've got the Aldabra tortoises over here eating. So the Aldabra tortoise is the second largest species of tortoise in the world. And we got two little babies. Well, babies, they're about the size of a basketball. And then we also have two baby Galapagos tortoises, which is the largest species in the world. Although they are inside the house because they're pretty small and could be picked off by a predator. Baby emu cuddles. This thing's getting huge. It's so crazy. That one's still pretty small. You guys are so cute. So you can see this one's feathers are starting to change. You see the pattern difference there? So the babies have those very stark racing stripes. Makes them fast. I'm kidding. But they do have those. And then as they age, it's going to fade out. And then you're going to lose your stripes. I know, you're getting so big. You see the face difference there? So see how much pattern and color? And then this one's much darker already. The little feets. The little feets. Can I pet you? Oh. Not sure if you like it. Nope. So that red That is what was used as a baby before we got this one to tell them apart. You know, so they had like red color in one and like blue in another, you know, things like that. So that's what this red coloration is. You still got some of those baby feathers left. They're almost out. You see how this is more adult plumage in the back too, becoming more like what an adult emu is going to look like. See all that baby fluff? You preening your little chicken wing? Oh, they're so cute. Oh, God, I love them so much. And they're going to get huge. So an adult emu can be 5'7", and they can run 30 miles an hour. So these guys are going to get big. So we're probably going to build them pretty big enclosure, you know, big area for them to run in. Everybody keeps on asking, what are we going to do when they get big? I don't know. Use the 40 acres we have. So we'll be building them something, you know, decent size. Right now we just have them free roam. It'd be pretty cool if they could stay free roaming. What we'll probably do is have to build them something so we can lock them in when we need to. And then depending on how their personalities come out, have them free roam as much as we can. But just as we've learned with many animals, they're very cute as babies and they're cuddly as babies and friendly. And then when they hit sexual maturity, since they you know, are not really domesticated, they'll hit sexual maturity and then they completely flip and can become very dangerous. Although a lot of emus are pretty nice and chill. They're semi-domesticated, you could say. You know, not fully, but they're getting there. So because a lot of them are actually pretty darn chill as adults, that's what we're hoping for these guys. But we don't know, you know. Just have no idea. If you guys want to see what a mean one looks like, you can look up Useless Farm. That's what they call themselves. I'm not trying to be mean. And they've got an emu named Karen that will try to kill the caretaker. There you go, guys. So feeding the Patagonian Maras. Oh, babies. Hi. So they're still here in the temporary enclosure, which is still tarped because we're getting a couple kind of cold nights. So we're just leaving it like that just for their benefit. But we do want to build them up a large enclosure. But we definitely need to do some fundraising. Like I've posted a couple fundraisers on Facebook recently, but they've not generated very much money, unfortunately. So we definitely need to do some more fundraising for the nonprofit. And if you didn't know, we do have a nonprofit. It's a 501c3 actual registered nonprofit entity. And so that's what we use for funding and fundraising and everything like that, and keep our accounts separate. Oh my God, there go the emus. You guys are you lost? Oh God, you're getting crazy. He wants to actually fight him. He's trying to scare him off. There you go. Very brave. Good job. She couldn't care less. But yes, we got to do some more fundraising. So the main way that we do fundraising, well, I post these long videos on both Facebook and YouTube. And so if you're on my Facebook, you'll obviously see them. And then you also see the fundraiser posts that I do make on Facebook, which is obviously very, very helpful. But for those on YouTube who do ask, you know, how do we contribute? So like I said, the fundraisers on Facebook, I also do Instagram as well. So the Facebook pages are Gator Chris and then Chris Gillette. So Chris Gillette with the verified check mark, and then Gator Chris is my backup account. But I'll let you guys know there are a ton of scam accounts on Facebook claiming to be me and like my personal assistant, my manager, and I don't have anything. I don't have any of that stuff. If you guys know the rescue, it's me and Gabby. That's it. You know, we don't have managers. We don't have anything like that. So you got to watch out for all the scammers on there. But basically, if it doesn't have over 1 million followers, it's not my page. Subtle flex right there. And then on Instagram, it's Gator Boys Chris, also with the blue check, also over 1 million followers. So on those ones, I do the fundraisers on there. If anybody does want to contribute, you can help out on there. On YouTube, I will try to post the PayPal link, I think is how to do it. I'm not as familiar with YouTube, I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure if you can do a fundraiser for a nonprofit right through YouTube in app, or if I need to post a link. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to look into it. But yeah, we do have a PayPal account that is connected to the rescue as well, so I could just post that. But either way, you know, just talking about what we're trying to do, what we're trying to plan. So we've been talking about a lot today, Gabby and I, off camera. It's just, you know, like, man, we gotta do some fundraising here. But either way, we'll move on to the next animal. They are going nuts.
The drama. Why are all the animals going crazy today?
I don't know. Everybody's being crazy.
Yue! My goodness.
There we go. And silence.
You can see Hazel popping out.
Hey, I see you. I gotta stay right here.
No, Hazel, you have your own.
They're so crazy. Who knew foxes were so loud?
So loud.
Like, literally, it'll be like 1 a.m. and I wake up. I hear this one.
They're so
You
vocal.
hear them?
No.
Hear her at night? No?
No.
I do. I wake up, I hear this. This crazy, like.
She is the whole chick. We did whole prey today, so they all have chicks and some ground chicken.
Yeah, she makes some crazy sounds like through the middle of the night. Between that and the owls.
I know the owls are loud.
Well, they do their normal, like, whoo, 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 whoo. They're barred owls, so they do the who cooks for you. But they also will do, like, these crazy, like, monkey sounds.
Yeah, I've heard those before.
Yeah, Hazel's going to town on that. Did you give her 2?
No, just one. Are they eating their chicks?
Mm-hmm. There's definitely 2 chicks.
Oh, I was wondering why you gave me one short.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have that?
Can
I have that for the coatis?
You definitely gave her 2.
Okay.
All right, so let's give Shippo his food. Hi, buddy.
He's been shedding a ton.
It's crazy how much fur there is. I think he's just gonna have to take time to acclimate.
Do you think he'll feel better with friends?
Maybe. Yeah.
We can definitely do supervised visits.
I mean,
It's
this
been
is
over a week now since he's been neutered.
that's a massive change for him. Yeah. How long does he have to be alone to not be reproductively active?
I mean, the thing is, there's just rare cases. That's it. I mean, it should be effective, but there are rare cases where up until like 4 weeks, animals impregnate other animals. So it's just a precaution.
Okay. So maybe we can do a supervised visit?
Yeah, definitely. We could do a supervised visit. As long as we are watching and making sure nothing is happening, that nowhere is going anywhere it's not supposed to be.
You kids keep that door open. Feeding the quaddies now. Here comes Miss Lily, taking her time. There you go, Lil. So, Gabby made a post this morning about the New York alligator thing where they like confiscated this guy's gator and all that stuff. I made a post about it a while ago, and but Gabby made another one this morning, and how many comments is it at?
Oh, I don't even know. I'm like not even checking.
Oh, I see you checking every 5 seconds. Don't tell me you're not checking. I see you on there.
Let's see. It doesn't have that many. It only has 130.
Okay. So 130 comments on it. So I think we should do like a 10 minutes with TikTok, which is something we do on our other channel called Florida's Wildest, where we like kind of really talk about kind of viral incidents and things like this. And this is definitely qualifies. But just for right now, do you want to say like what your post was about and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean, it's just facts, and people don't want to hear it. I mean, most people do. There's like a handful that don't. But yeah, that animal, guys, it's not in good condition. And well, it's so hard because we're in rescue and we deal with animals that are in such bad condition all the time.
Wait, slow down. Surmise the situation for people who don't know.
I'm sure everybody knows. This guy had like an alligator for over 30 years. He made a nice little area for it in his basement, had good intentions in New York, but was keeping it, you know, as a pet. And even in like the best conditions in zoos, alligators get metabolic bone disease. But the degree of metabolic bone disease that this animal has, just like, and it's obese. I mean, I just, my post showed a bunch of pictures showing like a normal gator and what an unhealthy gator looks like. And the animal's jaws don't even line up properly. Like, this is just years and years of improper care. It's the same thing that we deal with the tortoises that are severely pyramided and their spines go like this instead of like the shell going like that. There's just like, it gets to a point where there's not an excuse anymore. You can only claim negligence, right? Negligence, or that's not the right word. You can only claim not knowing for ignorance for so long. That's really what it is. But
so I've done videos on this channel talking about like gators are not pets. They should not be considered pets ever. You can scroll back and see my videos on it, but it just comes down to the idea that people want to make pets out of everything, and they want a baby gator as a pet, and then it gets big and they try to care for it, and even in the best situations we can't properly care for them. Like for our sanctuary here, I don't plan on having any babies unless it's obviously a rescue. Well, we'll do that, of course, you know, but like I'm not gonna try to like go buy babies or something like that, you know, like baby alligators or anything like that. Like I don't want to raise one because I know it's not good for them.
Even if you take 2 wild alligators caught out of the wild, totally healthy, they have babies, and you hatch those babies and raise them in captivity in Florida outside in a nice pond outside with UV and a varied diet, they still get a degree of metabolic bone disease. I don't think I've ever seen an alligator that has been in captivity for 10, 15 years where you can look at it and can't immediately tell that's a captive animal, that's a wild animal.
Well, raised.
Yeah.
Once it's already an adult animal put in captivity,
right?
That's fine. Like Casper's been in captivity like 20 years. You can't tell.
Well, there's also hasn't been a study long enough. You know, in Casper's, like we don't know. We estimate him like what, 40, 50. Obviously, there's no way to tell. You know, but that animal could be 50 years, so he's not going to be around another 100 years. But if there were more long-term studies, I wonder in another 40 years if Casper will start to develop some sort of... There's not studies. Well, we don't know.
I think it is about the diet and environmental factors and enclosure and lighting and whatnot and the critical growth period as a baby.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's what I think. So I think it's obviously going to happen throughout any time of growth, but I think the majority of the damage is done in that critical growth period as a baby animal. And yeah, it just completely screws it up. So you can see, like, you know, again, Gabby made a post about this. It does a really good job of showing like a captive gator where it's just face. They get the farm face. They have like short, fat skull. Their teeth go out instead of down.
I'll show you guys. So here. So let's see if it will focus. So wild gators, you know, perfect teeth, perfect jaws. Captive gator, outward teeth. We call it like a fat, flat head. We call this the farm face. Same thing. Jaws don't line up. Teeth don't line up. So this is the emotional support alligator that we have made multiple videos on, and people get very upset. But this is...
I still get asked about that thing every single day.
I know. It's suffering from metabolic bone disease. It is. So next one, look at that. That's a captive animal that doesn't even have teeth or has tiny, tiny teeth facing outward. It looks like a duck. This doesn't look like an apex predator. Same thing here. Jaws don't line up, captive animal. And then that's what a wild alligator looks like. So, and that's the alligator that they took away. That's jaws don't even line up. You could see it better in this first photo. Like, look at that. You could really see it there. Like that.
Yeah.
And people are justifying it. And it's like, if that were a dog and this person loved their dog so much but was only feeding their dog chicken nuggets, because that's the dog's favorite treat, and it only ate chicken nuggets for its entire life, and its jaw and bones were deformed, would you feel the same way and be like, well, he loved it, he deserves to have that animal back?
Yeah. Well, I
just don't know when it became mainstream to let tortoises and other animals suffer from horrific bone disease, bearded dragons, leopard geckos, alligators, and everyone's fine with it.
Well, so I just always think, put yourself in their shoes. If you were an adult now, if you were you right now watching this, and you had horrible physical deformities that were 100% caused by your parents not giving you proper diet, would you be upset? If you couldn't open your mouth more than this and you could barely feed yourself, would you be upset?
I don't think people realize that. And once we get gators in a few weeks, we'll really do videos showing how wide an alligator's mouth is supposed to open. And these alligators in captivity can only open their mouths like this.
Like if
you see them trying to eat like that.
Like you right now, as someone watching the video, if you could only eat food through a straw, would you be mad if you knew it was preventable and that you knew people like your parents let that happen to you and were like, yeah, well, you know, whatever. He's happy, right? He likes candy. Let's just feed him candy all day. That's all he gets to eat is candy all day, 24/7, because he likes it. Like, I don't think people understand, like, how do you think that animal feels? Like his skull, imagine your skull being like completely deformed and crushed down, and your mouth opens this much and your teeth go out like this. Your teeth don't touch. Instead of this, your teeth go out. They can't even touch each other.
We're already 7 minutes into this. We're gonna have to do like a
we're gonna do
10 minutes with TikTok today or
where
something.
We have like visuals and everything like that. Yeah, but, so we'll do that.
And we're not bashing anybody. We wouldn't have even done this. It's just every time there's a viral video like this or a viral article, a bunch of people ask us.
It's in our wheelhouse.
Exactly.
This is what we work with.
So it's like, not like, obviously we feel bad for the gentleman. He's had that animal forever. He did try to give it
he tried hard. He loves that gator, and like we're not trying to bash that guy. We don't want people to reach out and bash him either. That guy was trying to do what he thought was best. You know, he's not like a bad guy at all. I'm not trying to bash that guy.
But we see this all the time, and like I feel like we need to set an example by confiscating animals that look like that, by not selling gators, by not
destroying the industry. There should not be an industry of
there shouldn't.
Baby pet alligators.
Or
that shouldn't
caiman,
exist.
Or
any
crocodiles.
Yeah. If you have like, oh, it's a caiman, I'm gonna keep inside my house and it stays small and I get to keep it in my apartment. Like, you think that's really fair to that animal?
You mean I can't get a caiman and put it in a tank and make little selfie videos like, look how cute he is. He's so cute while he's trying to bite me. I shouldn't be doing that.
It's not fair to that animal, you know, and it just sucks.
Nobody cares it's fair to the animal. They just care about content.
Well, we're going to rant. We'll make a separate video on this, and we're going to post it on our other channel, Florida's Wildest, you know. This channel, the Gator Chris channel, is more of just like usually me. Obviously, Gabby's included a lot too, but it's usually just my perspective. But our Florida's Wildest channel is a lot of us together. So we're going to put it on that one. You know, we'll do a deep dive on it on there, right?
Yeah, we'll do that today as soon as we're done feeding.
Yeah, well, let's keep on feeding and cleaning. Jelly Bean. Hi, baby. You got blueberry, huh? Jelly Bean's got blueberries, blackberries, peaches, apple, pear. There you go. Look at those eyes. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Yeah. Petrie's ready for his food. Petrie! Hi, Petrie. You excited? Yeah, you ready? Hi, Zazu. Hi, Zazu. Hi, buddy. Yeah. So Zazu is our Vonderdeckens hornbill. Oop, flipping fruit everywhere. So we used to have him in the house. See how they flip the fruit? Well, we used to have everybody in the house. And so all the softbills, that's the hornbills and the toucan, they all flip their fruit like that to rip it apart and just spray fruit everywhere. Just look at that. Just gets on everything. So nice having them outside. Rocky, you got a big old walnut? Yeah? You trying to find the crack in that? So we do crack it for them beforehand, but they got to figure it out. He's like, yeah, forget that thing. You go back for an apple? Oh no, you're going to try. Bluebird is enjoying her walnut. Yeah. Won't you figure it out? Look at you. You figured it out. You happy, Rocky? Yeah. Got walnut big as your head. That's really good enrichment for them. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Oh, you're gonna show your strutting? You gonna show your strutting, Chloe? Chloe. Oh, there's Chloe bird. Chloe. Those big fancy wings. What a good girl. Here, you want a taxi service? There you go. Look at Olaf with his walnut. Yeah, you happy? Got a special treat? Yeah. Is that a special treat? Oh my goodness. Look at these crazy things. Here. There you go. Oh, Poppy. Come here, Poppy. Oh, Poppy. Here, have food, Poppy. There you go. They've been busy digging. Look at their little footprints in the ground. They're so cute. Oh, hi, Poppy. Hi, Poppy. Cuddles for Poppy. Oh, Bailey scratches. Big Harv. Look how happy Poppy is. He's gotta be the happiest prairie dog. Here, come here. Come here. Let me pick you up. Look at him rolling his back. Let me pick you up. Here, go over there. Eat some food. Nope. Poppy is sustained by cuddles, not food. Poppy says no petting anyone else. There, eat some food, Poppy. Eat your food, Poppy. All right, so now we're in the small parrot aviary. Got Maverick and Candy on me, and Tango. So, all these guys hanging out with me. You see all the happy ones behind me. They're all going nuts in there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try to introduce them to each other just for a little play date. Do you wanna let any of them that wanna come over this way in?
Yeah.
Yeah, just see what they do.
We're gonna both be inside, I guess, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I think UA is gonna come right over. Which side do you want, Betsy? Okay. You guys want to go see Shippo? You want to go see Shippo? Hazel's in. Oh, to eat the food.
To eat his food. Didn't even look at him. Girl's got priorities.
Does he have food left?
She's like, let me see if you got food. Go sniff your poop in the corner. Don't really actually care about you though.
Shippo, what do you think?
So now UA is in too, but they are just looking at food. They're just trying to get his scraps. I don't think she even knows he's there.
Oh, she has bad vision. Why is her tail flicking like that?
Oh, now she sees him. Oh, now she's excited. Oh my goodness. She's excited. Clover, no. Look at her. She's so excited. Clover.
Clovey.
No, let them play.
Clovey, come here.
She's rolling in his spot.
She really likes them. Oh, look. Hazel found the...
The chick?
Yep.
And Hazel's gonna bully poor Yue. Oh. The sounds.
Clover, come.
Clover.
Clover wants to play.
Clover. No.
That's the wrong fox that we wanted to love him, but...
Yue loves him. Look at her. Oh my god. He looks overwhelmed. She's in there going nuts. He's trying to go for it.
That's why we are here supervising, and we will not let that happen.
He's definitely wanting to.
Yue is going crazy. Hazel is not sure how she feels. help her be more confident?
Maybe.
Hi, Shippo. What's up? What's up? Hazel's smiling.
That was Hazel.
Yeah.
She's telling you, hey, stop trying to steal my man.
That's for you, Hazel. Is it your new friend? Look at her. I think she's jealous.
She is jealous. Look at her.
Jealous?
Hazel's just over there like, that was supposed to be my man.
Yui's a better flirt.
Yeah, Yui's so flirtatious.
Hazel.
The way Hazel's just watching. Oh my goodness. All right, so we separated them back. Yue wants to go back in. Sorry, you kids cannot be left unsupervised. We're gonna have a bunch of baby foxes. Oh, poor Yue. We'll let you still have play dates, don't worry. Ideally, you know, everybody gets along. We'll be able to open this up all the time and let them play and, you know, whatnot. And I don't know, we'll just have to see how everybody acts, because I know everybody's gonna be like, oh no, Yue loves him. She wants to be with him. Well, you know, we're gonna figure it out and we will make adjustments as we go, depending on how the behavior goes. So there's our perimeter fence and gate, and we're back here taking a little walk on the easement with the dogs. So this is the power line easement. And basically it cuts right through, diagonally across the center of my property. Little V. You sniffing? Yeah. So we have a lot of these big thistles, and this one's got a big old carpenter bee, or as they're commonly called, a bumblebee. I love the flowers on these. All right, coming out now to do our night checks and feed Jet and Asami. See Jet's glowing eyes. He looks excited. Hi, Jet. Hi, buddy. Oh, there you go, Jet. There you go. He's got his ground rabbit and sweet potato and apple. Got some good stuff. Will you let me pet you while you're eating? Oh. Oh, he's growling. He's not happy about that. I didn't think he would be, but never tried it. I want to see what he would do. No, because I touched him, he's going to take the food and eat it over there. It's okay, buddy. I'm not trying to take your food. There you go, Tommy. Oh. Oh. So she's got green beans, sweet potato, apple, raspberry, and something else in there. Not sure what that is. Oh, oof. Oh, she wants to play though. She wants to be crazy. Oh, she wants to be crazy. Oh, you crazy girl. You and your log. Yeah. Oh, you and your log. Oh. It's crazy skull. Are you looking for peppers? There's no peppers. Oh, there's no peppers. I know, no peppers today. You're roughing it. Oh, it's okay. Oh, she's playing with her phone in there, look. You got your phone in there? You guys playing? Yeah? Oh, it's okay. So the other coati didn't know it was me, took off running and made the alarm call, and now everybody's kind of freaking out. You're okay. It's just me. It's okay. I guess next time I need to say something before I walk up and scare everybody. Now they're all yelling at each other because one of them did the alarm call, and everything's fine, you guys. All right, well, I'll just leave you to it.